It's Mom and Pop Video Shop.
Welcome to Mom and Pop Video Shop. I am Joel.
And I am Mrs. Minnie Wallace. You see what I did?
Yeah, I did it. Pulp Fiction. I got
Fiction.
the right.
No, but I'm Tyson.
Yes, he is. And he's also a little Mia Wallace. We don't judge her for it. We are covering a movie that you decided to stumble on into the Mom and Pop Video Shop on a Friday. Because bowling was greasy, and you had that 1994 probe and the girl and the pizza, cooling down.
Yeah.
You ran in because you said, I see. See, actually, that's what it is. It's like when they see the thumbnail.
You know what's weird is that every time somebody runs in, nobody else is shopping in here.
Yeah, I
like,
know.
It's always just
so
like
we're
the
just
two of
waiting
us
for
just
you.
sitting.
Welcome.
Isn't that weird?
It is kind of weird. We should probably have like
We're
higher extras.
We're like the Frog Brothers.
Yeah, oh
Right?
God, totally.
Right?
We should talk like this.
Yeah.
Believe in vampires?
Vampires, dude.
We should hire like extras, or I have my kids just in the back, like just be,
Just so it looks
just be like,
we're actually doing business and not
Yeah.
hanging on by the skin of our teeth.
yeah, waiting for you to come in on that Friday night, sucker.
And like and subscribe and share so we can get to
Please.
1,000
Come on.
subscribers.
So we'll
and
finally have some
and
other people in the
monetize
friggin'
this channel.
store. Yeah, really. So we can actually pay people to be in the store.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I will say though, it's kind of like when you see the thumbnail and the title, it's like you saw the poster. You remember when you roll up to I used to love the video stores where they would just paper open the window with just posters and stuff.
Especially
although
when
in
the posters
hindsight,
are
knowing
good.
what that does to the posters long term, it sucks because sun just kills them.
Yeah, that's true.
But it was awesome when you roll. So you saw the poster for this movie that I'm covering. He, however, doesn't know what I'm going to recommend.
Go ahead, give me a hint. We've done pretty good there. I don't think.
Yeah, it's a sequel.
Okay.
Came out in 2000.
Wow.
6, I think. I think it's Senior Max was born. I think. I think
2006.
2006. You,
Sequel.
I'm fairly confident, are a fan of this series. It's a series.
Okay.
Oh, and it's so funny you just did that.
That's a boxing movie?
It literally is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not Rocky Balboa.
Boom! And the reason why I'm using this is because it's in this set.
Ah.
Rocky Balboa.
No. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
That you get, because I know we haven't covered Rocky, so it's interesting.
Yeah,
that
I
you
know.
like
I
that.
jumped right because my kids had never seen Balboa. And we
Okay.
were like, how have you never, to be fair, they've also never seen 5, but that's just because I know, Dan, if you're watching this, you love 5.
Tommy Guns.
But my memory of 5 is that I like the last fight. And I love, touch me, punk, and I'll sue. I love that guy.
Technically, he's a southpaw.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, make sure you get that straight, or otherwise judgments
tell them
will be
comments.
made. Yeah.
Rocky was
So
a southpaw. Yeah.
this is the Blu-ray set with Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
I
Balboa.
haven't seen Balboa for a minute.
My kids have seen Rocky 1 through 4, all the Creed movies, and they've seen now Balboa.
Yeah.
They have not seen Rocky 5, but we'll watch it eventually. And it's weird again because it's also from that early 90s era. I probably will have like a weird nostalgia ting for it. But all that being said, Rocky Balboa from 2006.
There's 2006.
I think it was, yeah.
Is that
Yep, 2006.
was that pre-Rambo resurgence?
It was, I think, what led to Rambo 4.
I was wondering if it was.
Yeah, which has the most amazing thing ever, where the guy returns the 50 cal on the guy sitting in the front of the Jeep, and the guy just
your
explodes.
munitions.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah.
I was so. I remember like laughing uproariously how ridiculously gory and over the top that movie was.
Right.
It was nuts. It's awesome. Did not like 5 though. Did you see Rambo 5?
Yeah,
because it didn't end the way it should end. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yes.
It should have ended a certain key way that the original movie should.
Your commie mouth.
It should have ended that way.
I know what
it should have ended that way. There was it took away any stakes. I'm just saying. You can take your Appalachian banjo boy thing.
Deliverance banjo.
Anyway, so Rocky Balboa, if you haven't seen it, there's nothing to read off the back of the box, so I'm just going to kind of paraphrase here. Basically, in a nutshell, it's they don't reference 5 very much, though Rocky's son plays a key element in this, and it's played by a different character actor, Milo, what's his name from Heroes?
Venturini.
Yeah, that starts with a V. Rocky now owns like a restaurant. It's very kind of like what happens to a lot of those guys, right? They own a restaurant.
Yeah.
Paulie's still around. Adrian is not.
So in that sense, it continues 5 in that he's kind of lost the
yes,
Rocky
but it's
fortune.
not as like that's why I was annoyed about 5. It's like in their effort to like I guess make some kind of statement on like head trauma. It's like the whole movie like Paulie loses everything. Spoiler alert for 5. Loses everything. They go right back to where they started from, and it's like it always felt so pointless. Like it's like Alien Cubed is to aliens. Like what was the point of all that other crap? Because here we are.
I almost picked Alien Cubed.
Which I actually like.
I
hate what happens to certain key characters in it. I always will. I'm never going to not hate that. But
Anyway,
Rocky Balboa.
It's sad, man.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
Makes me sad.
When Rocky goes to Adrian's grave, like that whole
Sad,
opening,
man. Yeah.
I tear up. Like I'm a little. I ain't gonna lie. I Rocky movies make me cry every time. I'm a
You feel for him in the first movie.
yes, and I cry at the, when he wins. Well, wins metaphorically. I just he's like Adrian, just the whole.
And it's so weird to think about his arc, especially like in part 4, and then to see him back in this.
Yes,
like, it's almost like you feel exactly
you could watch
like old Rocky.
You could watch Rocky 1
Yeah.
and 2 because of the whole son thing, I think.
Yeah.
And then jump to this movie. You don't have to 3, 4, 5. I love them. I love that there's reference. Like you look on the walls, but they do reference Apollo, Spider. Is it Spider Rico?
Yeah.
He's got a little cameo, and it's actually what I love is they actually got back to the actors.
They only referenced in the first.
Yeah, it's the first movie. It's the first guy he's fighting in the first movie, and I love that he brought back the actor.
Yeah.
But it's like the way Rocky takes care of everybody. Like Spider Rico's down. I was like, 'cause a lot of those old guys are like that, right?
Man,
They just
for sure.
they have they're almost borderline homeless, and it's like he takes care of them, and it's like he's such a good character. He's such a good person.
It's not like he's like uber rich Rocky. He's
much more middle class Rocky. But that's fine.
Yeah.
It's just he went for. I think what it was is like
for an Italian joint in Philly, he does okay.
Yeah,
for
he does
himself,
okay, and he does. It gets to walk around, tell his stories, and they do that awesome thing.
That's what breaks my heart because it just I've known guys like that.
Yeah.
That aren't in their prime anymore.
Yeah.
But
then they do that whole thing because this is the early 2000s where they have like the fake game, like computerized fight between him and what was it? So when I originally saw Rocky Balboa, I liked it a lot. I didn't love the posing fighter.
Yeah.
Because I felt like, first off, he's a real fighter. And he's not an actor. You know, it'd be helpful when these box sets, if you actually like summarized each movie so I could freaking remember the character's name. But the kid fighter that he fights, because what it is Apollo, Clubber, Ivan Drago, even Tommy Gunn, they're larger than life. Like all of those fighters against him are larger than life. They feel like iconic characters. This guy is much more of he was a real fighter. He's not an actor per se. He's fine. He does okay. But once rewatching this movie, that's so not what the movie is about. Like the movie's not about who he fights. That's why it's like rewatching it this time. I totally got that's not what this is about. This is about that one last shot to prove to yourself you can do something that seems impossible and go out like even just the way he leaves the ring, like just everything about it. It's such a perfect denouement to to everything that came before. It's just such a perfect capper. You know what I mean? And like I liked Creed. And I think Creed 2 even was better because that's what we
I love the Creed.
Yeah. Creed 3 was okay. Didn't do as much for me. This one with Jonathan Majors in it. It was okay.
Yeah.
But Creed 1 and 2 especially, and if I'm being honest, I think because Creed 3, I think is one where Stallone wasn't even involved at all. It's like, and I'm sorry if it's Rocky. And I mean, you call Creed all you want. It's friggin' Rocky. The heart. Rocky doesn't have to be, Creed is the main character. And I loved Michael B. Jordan's Creed.
God, what a great character.
Oh my God. Yeah. And I love Apollo. Like Apollo to me and Rocky, my buddy Dan, actually, when he said he saw Rocky 4 as a kid, he literally because Apollo was his favorite character, even more than Rocky. And he like literally just lost it.
I could get it.
Yeah, just lost it. Spoiler alert for 4. And so, but yeah, I love Balboa. I think it is Rocky, the original movie, is an Academy Award winning film. Like it's a beautiful movie. It's great in every possible corny kind of way, but it transcends.
Well, I think because the movie's about an underdog.
Yeah.
Stallone at the time was an underdog filmmaker.
Yeah.
Underdog writer.
Yeah.
It's an underdog
But
movie.
Balboa is great because in a weird way, it was kind of like he's back there again. He had his career was on the wane.
Yeah.
So it perfectly mirrors that, which I freaking love. And I just loved that it's such a great bookend.
Yeah.
And his relationship with Paulie, like, dude, Paulie breaks my heart. Like the way Paulie, you feel so bad for this guy, the way he gets like his job situation, it's all about it. And Paulie's always been this guy who's lived in Rock's shadow, but he loves Rocky. You know what I mean? And I love that he goes at Rocky and Rocky never loses it with him. In all those movies, as Paulie is sometimes, he always just forget, like, it's just Paulie. Just Paulie being Paulie.
He never loses with anybody till he's in the ring.
Right, and then he unloads.
Just switch,
and
yeah.
He switches it
So
off.
my favorite part of most Rocky movies are the training montages.
Oh, they're so great.
Balboa is no exception.
And
they're doing.
And they bring back Apollo's trainer.
Yeah, what's his name?
Oh God!
But yeah,
the actor is Tony. What's his? Why am I bringing for him to say? God, he getting old.
But we're
gonna be dropping.
As he's training, he starts listing everything that's wrong.
The calcium
you got
deposit.
blown knees, you got torn shoulders, you got you can't fight, you can't. You know, he's like, you're slow, you can't. So that leaves one thing, like blunt force trauma.
It's just the way he's like. It's like he's spitting and he's talking and he's catching it in the light. Oh, it's
he can't afford a ring anymore. He doesn't have mixed gym anymore. So they're training in the backyard in the snow in Philly. Like
it's back to the original. It's got and it doesn't. It earns it all. Like it feels everything feels earned.
I got chills,
dude. It's so good. And like in the dynamic with his son.
Yeah.
Oh, in that speech.
Yeah.
It's not about how many times you can hit, but how many times you can keep getting. Oh my God! It's every time. Here's the other thing. I feel like I'm gonna go another real quick Hollywood sucks tirade. Emotion. Do not be afraid of it. This is the most. I would argue. Can you think? I mean, emotionally, like this is the most emotionally satisfying series, collective series of movies where Bill Conti's music combined with just the way they choreographed.
Well, like you said, this launched like the whole comeback subgenre.
Yeah.
If it weren't for Rocky Balboa, I don't know that would we have had a Maverick?
Oh,
a Top Gun Maverick?
Yeah, I don't know.
A movie like that. You know what I mean? Where you bring back somebody to the
the legacy.
You know what I mean? You know, and all you can do is just smile and cheer when they
but it's just
come on
just
the
the
screen,
whole all the movies in the series, but Balboa included. It's just so I think that's one thing I really feel like I miss a lot in movies. Because even like I saw F1 and I really liked it a lot. But
I was going to ask if you saw it.
I did. I really liked it. It's a really good movie. It's a fun movie. Same director did Top Gun Maverick. Speaking of,
it's definitely.
It doesn't have that to me. It didn't hit. It just something about it misses that. It's a thing, and I think a lot of it comes down to and music, and it's good.
Well, let's say
and I think it's Hans Zimmer maybe. Even
had you had a Formula One movie starring Brad Pitt in the 90s. You know
I feel like maybe directed by Stallone. The one thing you know what?
I mean?
Here's the thing about Stallone because everyone always thinks about he's an actor, he's an action. But first off, the guy's brilliant. He's a really smart guy. His writing and his directing, dude. Holy! I think we don't.
I've said, and that's
he just has like Spielberg.
He's a much better writer director than he is an actor. Yeah. That's not digging.
And I think he's a good actor. I think he's a good actor.
He's an Oscar-winning writer.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But I think that he has this innate ability, like Spielberg and people like that, who just know how to emotionally connect with the audience.
Yeah.
Like, and you can accuse him of sentimentality. You can accuse him of being cheesy. It doesn't matter. You feel it. And I think that's the one thing. It feels like movies in the last 20 plus years have just, like, not all movies, obviously, but a lot of them, they're afraid to go there. Like, that's one of the big knocks on a lot of, like, you know, James Gunn or like Marvel movies where they've got, they always say every like serious moment has to get hit with a joke.
Have you noticed
you can't just let
some of the best examples of that are action movies though?
Yeah.
Terminator 2.
Yeah.
The end of Terminator 2.
Oh my God, yeah.
I bawled like
when you
I was a child. I bawled I mean, it's awful.
Yeah, I think it's what I miss though. I just miss emotion like that. Like just unbridled, you know what it is though? You got to have some balls to do that. Because I think what it is weirdly, it's being vulnerable and acknowledge, and it's possible you'll make something that doesn't work or doesn't land and plays cheesy.
Sorry,
and I apparently am going on way too long about Rocky Balboa.
Oh, I keep getting phone calls. I'm sorry.
Anyway, all that being said, Rocky Balboa, which is your favorite movie in the Rocky series? I love them all, except for 5. But I need to revisit 5. I haven't watched it in a very long time. I think I've actually seen that like 3 times, but you've seen 5, right?
Yeah. Not my favorite.
Yeah. It feels uneven. Like I think Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4 had Balboa been 5, like if the real 5 had never existed, I feel like it would possibly be one of the most perfect series of movies ever made. Like I think you could actually make that argument but 5 is such a, no offense if you love it, but all that being said, I think didn't Sean, doesn't our buddy Sean, I think he loves 5.
Yeah.
I think I have a couple friends. My friend Dan I know does. I need to revisit it. I just my sense memory of it is I like the fight at the end. I remember the fight being pretty, the street fight and again, touch me punk and I'll sue. That guy, who was also in Friday the 13th 9.
Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah. Isn't he the corner guy that eats the heart?
Correct.
But all that being said, be sure to check out the Phantom Boundary Wax Company.
Yeah.
Link in the description below. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. How many tapes do I give RoboCop? RoboCop. What am I saying?
I give RoboCop 5 tapes.
I would give RoboCop 5 tapes too. Rocky Balboa. I give it a 5 tape. It's a 5 tape. The whole series -5 is a 5 tape.
I don't know if I can go 5.
What?
Because Rocky's a 5, and Rocky 4 is a 5, and Rocky 5 is a 4.
Rocky 2 is actually a really great movie too.
I know, that's what I mean. But
Rocky 1 and 2 like perfectly like couple together. And Rocky 3, I'm
gonna go 4.5. Because
I'll let it go. We can still be friends.
If I had to rank every sequel,
Well, I didn't say you had to rank the sequels. So what's Rocky Balboa?
Look, here's the thing. Even including Part 5 as a franchise, Rocky is
it's a 5
tapes.
Yeah,
so
100%.
I will say
there you go, 5 taper.
I don't think it's fair to try to rate the installments.
Oh, it's not fair. You're gonna hurt his feelings.
That's just it. It's a sad movie, man.
It is. I love it.
He puts that chair up in the tree and brings it down. And he sits. Oh my god! All the time. Like
you just know, like they literally his soul, like his.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Shut up.
It's just awful.
Remember, Mom and Pops, our love of.
We mentioned it. The 4th installment of the Rambo franchise, which I believe is just titled Rambo.
Is that where that crap started? I hate that.
What?
But they just call a movie the same name over again.
Well,
it
was cool.
Besides that, it is a fun movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Never stops.
Mom and Pop